Hello, my name's Paul and this is Paul's British English. Today we're going to talk about two words that students often get confused between. We're going to talk about the verbs do and make. Now, to give you an overview, do is used when you are concentrating on the action, the process, whereas make is used when you're talking about the end result or some kind of creation. Okay, so I'll give you some example sentences. I have to do my homework. So I'm talking about the process of completing my homework, and it's something that maybe I have to do regularly. I have to do the dishes. So I'm talking about the process of cleaning the dishes. I have to do some housework. I'm talking about the process of doing the housework. So those are all things that maybe I have to do regularly, and they're tasks, they're obligations, and I'm talking about the process of doing them. With regards to make, like I say, it relates more to the creation of something. So an example sentence could be, I'm going to make a cake, or I'm going to make breakfast, or I'm going to make the bed. Now, if you say make a cake, you're talking about the end result of the cake being produced. If you're talking about making breakfast, you're talking about the end result being produced of toast and tea, maybe, depending on where you are in the world. And if you say make the bed, you're talking about the bed being made for the next day, being prepared so you can sleep in it. Okay, so like I say, do is more about the process, make is more about the end result. So if there's going to be an end result to something, and it may be a positive end result, or could be a negative end result, you would use make. But if you're talking about the process, a task, an obligation, something that you have to do regularly, you use the word do. Okay. So when you're using these words, if you're confused between the two, just think, is this a task? Is this an obligation? Because if it is, you're probably going to use the word do. Is this something that has an end result, maybe a positive end result, maybe a negative end result, but an end result, and am I more concerned with the end result and the creation of something than I am with the task itself? If that's the case, you probably use the word make. Now, there are always exceptions, but the exceptions for this are not many, so the rules that I've given you for do and make should serve you well if you're confused between those two verbs. If you like the video, please hit the like button. Also, you can subscribe to us here on YouTube, you can like us on Facebook, you can find us on Naver Blogs, and we have our own website, which is www.paulsbritishenglish.com. Thanks very much. Bye bye.